What is up, everybody? Welcome to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. Today is April 16th, 2018. And today, I have my lovely wife in the studio with me. Because Margaret has some business she has to take care of tonight. And Randy the Wrench is feeling a bit under the weather. So please, feel free to give me a call at 877-917-5263. Just hanging out. Say hello, Dawn. She's waving. She don't want to be on camera. That's okay. I'm too loud? So you, hold on. Is that better? How's that? Better? Okay. So welcome to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, everybody. If you're watching on Facebook, definitely go on to YouTube. I'll click the link. Or whatever. If you click the link already, that means you're already watching us. So subscribe to us so you can get in the chat. Now, hopefully Margaret can take over the chat from wherever she is, because I can't because I'm doing this, all right? So how's everybody doing out there tonight? Give me a call. I'm here hanging out. And how about that weather, man? Is this weather like fucking crazy? It's out of this world, right?
I thought it was going to rain all day.
It rained so freaking hard on me today. I couldn't see where I was driving. And you know what? I did the smart thing today. My brother got out of the truck every stop. I pulled up. I said, let me know if you need me. All right? It was a whole new level of wet. My brother was crazy. No, because I stayed in the truck most of the day. I was smart. I was definitely smart. So, looks like we might be getting a phone call from Paul. Yes. Okay, good. How is he going to do this now? I might have to switch phones over here. Anyway, yeah, they got 20 inches of snow in Minnesota. Can you imagine that shit? 20 inches of snow. Okay, Paul and Ada are going to call the show. They're trying to get Wi-Fi. So once they get it, these two people are riding all over the world. Okay, they're riding everywhere. And it's like a big bar hop thing they're doing. What's the matter? You all right? Yeah.
I turned the phone sideways.
Oh, okay. They're riding all over the world, and they're having really an amazing adventure, man. Well, to me, it looks like they're doing a lot of bar hopping, but whatever. But they're going to try to give us a shout, and once we get them on the phone, that'd be pretty cool. I believe that Wayne Penix is going to call in as well, because we're going to discuss the events coming up that's going to be happening in North Carolina and South Carolina, because not just Bike Week, we're officially making the North Carolina show, the May 14th show, is going to be my 50th birthday party show. Okay, so that's going to be wild. I'll be 50 May 10th, but we're doing the show on that Monday, so that's going to be fucking awesome. What was that? I'm going to be an old man. Put that microphone a little closer to you, so at least we can hear you a little bit. All right, my shy wife, but she's beautiful. Yeah. Actually, do I have your mic on? Yeah, your mic is on. So that's going to be the birthday blowout show, right? And where are we going to be? I'm going to wait for Wayne to call him, but I'll just say a little bit of it now. We are going to be... we're going to be at Bagger Saloon in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So if anybody lives in that area... Okay, come on down for a hell of a night, because we are going to be partying up at Bagger Saloon, 4212, right? I always say this wrong. Ebbett Road, okay? I believe I said it right now. In Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 27127. Okay, well, Wayne Penix is going to call in about that. So there's a lot of shit going on right now, man. The bike weeks are killing it right now. They are off and running right now. Hold on, what do we got here? Right now, actually, the Arizona Bike Week just ended yesterday. So I actually wrote to those guys. Hopefully somebody from over there can call in, let us know how that event went. But anyway, I have a list of events over here. I'm making a racket. Hey, what's up, John Frew? Who's on the chat? Anybody on the chat? Say hello.
James Talley.
James Talley. No, I miss you, James Talley. You are the man. And you know what, man? You rock, brother. Tommy Puckett. Tommy Puckett's going to be hanging out with me. He's going to sit right next to me doing the show in North Carolina. We're going to have a blast.
He said he can't wait to see you at Beggars.
I can't wait to see Tommy neither.
And Jessica.
And Jessica, that's his girlfriend, yeah. We're going to have a good time at Baggers, man. We're going to have a freaking blast. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be great. And Denise. Hello, Denise. My admins, my beautiful admins, they're out there. But, you know, why are you making me laugh over there? Get that cat out of here.
What is she doing?
Right behind you. But anyway, what was I saying now? Yeah, so we'll be at Bagger Saloon hanging out and really killing it. But then the next day, somehow I got to make it to South Carolina, probably with a nasty hangover. So you're going to be driving to South Carolina, hon, just so you know. John Frew's going to call in. When? I don't know. And I believe my buddy, who's calling in today? Doc will be calling. So, anyway, if you guys have a story out there that you'd like to share, or a bike event, or a group, a Facebook group that you'd like to talk about, please, man. This is why we're here. Call in the show, and we'd love to talk about it. But in the meantime, we have going on right now, like I said, the Arizona Bike Week just ended yesterday, and that looked like it was a good one, man. I got to get out to Arizona one of these days. And coming up next is the Angel City Spring Motorcycle Rally. All right, that's in Georgia. I believe Johnny Lang's going to be there with Strip Club Choppers. He might be calling in tonight as well. I think that's a new one. The Angel City is a new bike event, I believe. And that's going to be from the 18th to the 22nd in Angel City Spring Memorial Rally in Georgia. So that one definitely sounds like a fun one as well. What the best part about these are, they're down south. Palm trees, beaches, warm weather. You know, I would hate to go to a bike week up in north right now because that's got to suck. You know what I mean? Big time. What?
Don't be wimpy.
Don't be a wimp. I'm not a wimp.
Sure, when it's cold out.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Don't.
Okay.
Now everybody knows.
Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. April? Oh, we got a phone call right now, matter of fact. Hello, you are on the air.
Hey, Johnny.
Hello.
Hello, this is John Frew.
I know. What's up, John Frew? How are you, sir?
You look so lonely sitting there by yourself.
I'm all lonely over here. But I'm king of the mountain right now. I got this whole area to myself. You know, I can do a lot of activities over here. So what's going on, brother?
Yeah, there you go. The weather here in Pennsylvania, I heard you talking about the weather out west where it was 20 inches, but
What?
3 days ago it was 80 degrees, and then today it's raining and snowing.
Oh, my God, I know.
And it's
Can you
supposed to
imagine?
snow here tomorrow,
Oh,
and then
jeez.
go to warm weather. So hopefully it goes and to where we can go riding. You know.
Well, you know what? You know, we might as well start doing some snowmobile weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Line up the
I agree
snowmobiles in
with
front of
you
the bars. That'd be awesome, right?
Bike week on snowmobile.
Bike week on snowmobiles.
Yeah, I mean,
That would
on
be,
snowmobiles, yeah.
you know what? That's something that sounds interesting. Bike week on snowmobiles. I like that.
Some motorcycles, I don't think everybody can afford
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be a lot of fun.
Oh, definitely, man. So how are you? You keep sending me pictures of food. That's all he sends me chili dogs. What else you send me? Oh, panino,
Ribs.
ribs, right?
Food in general, you know.
Food in
just,
general.
yeah, everything you like to eat.
All day
Yeah.
long. I'm starving, and next thing you know what I mean? I'm getting pictures of food. I see people are trying to call in. I will call you back when we're done with the phone call, Mr. John Frew, the Frew Master. So, John, how are you looking about doing North Carolina? What do you think?
Well, so far it looks good. We haven't had any major breakdowns on our job, and I should be done by then.
Okay.
And then, if so, I will be hopping on my bike and coming down and hanging out for a few days.
Oh, man, that would be great. Are you going to do North Carolina and South Carolina, or just one?
I don't know. I have to go to Detroit Speed Shop down there in Mooresville, North Carolina, and an engine shop I have to stop at. And I have some relatives to see, but I was thinking of running over to Maggie Valley and going to Wheels Through Time Motorcycle Museum.
Oh, I'd love to go to that myself. How far is that from where we're going to be? I don't even know. In Winston-Salem.
It is past Asheville, like Cherokee, North Carolina.
Oh, it's out more. It's out more. It's out west
ways.
more.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the state, towards Tennessee.
Oh, I got you. Okay. But
So I was going to do that, and then take the Blue Ridge Parkway and ride home again, and then come home, and then I'll have to go back to work.
That's awesome, man. Oh, jeez. That sounds like a great time, man. Just ride that. I'm dying to ride that parkway. I drove my truck on it years ago, and that was amazing. And I can only imagine how it could be on a motorcycle. So definitely one of these days.
Well, last year, I rode on it last year, but I just rode home. I was not in a hurry, but I just wanted to get home.
Right.
This year, I researched on the internet about different places and different mile markers and stuff like that. So now I have some more time, and I can stop and check things out and more places to see and do, you know.
Right.
Because one thing that sucks about the Blue Ridge Parkway, I mean, it's a really nice trip, but there is no communication at all. I mean, there's like no billboards, no nothing that tells you even where a gas station is, you know.
Oh, that's tough, yeah. And if you're in a panic,
so I suggest if anyone's riding it that never rode it before to, research into it and check out where you're going to need to get fuel or stop and eat or, whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's a no-brainer, man. That's a great thing to plan. That alone is a trip just to do the Blue Ridge Parkway. And then if you continue to go and end up at the Dragon, I mean, that's even better, right? No. Two things on my bucket list.
The Dragon's not far from the beginning of the Blue Ridge Parkway, so I can hit that up and then just get back on the Parkway and run home,
Well, you know what? That May 14th show is my birthday show, bro. I would love to see you there on my 50th birthday. You know what I mean? With some of that the brew stuff that would be.
Is that the one in Myrtle Beach?
No, the show May 14th show is going to be in North Carolina, in Winston-Salem. So.
Okay.
That's the one.
And I talked to Chris Callan from Cycle Source the other day, and he said something about a bike show at Suck Bang Blow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I didn't get full details from him, and I guess either he's going to have to call in or I'm going to have to call him and find out the details and then get back to you guys. And
all right. Well, that sounds really
well,
right across the street from Suck Bang Blow is going to be Johnny Lang as well. So he'll be doing his stuff over there. So that could be a really cool thing to check out, man. I'm looking forward to this trip.
Yeah,
I did Myrtle back in 2009, right? But back in 2009, the bikes were not allowed in Myrtle Beach. Okay? It was in I stayed in Garden City. Damn, what the hell was the name of the town we stayed in? Well, you weren't there, huh? That was one of my friends.
I know.
But I stayed near Suck Bang Blow and shit like that. But what happened was, whenever a bike went to Myrtle Beach, they gave him a helmet ticket, because there was no helmet.
Right. It turned out to be illegal. We can't override a state law.
Right.
And
so
then
they ended up giving everybody's money back.
Attorneys got together and sued them.
That's what they did, and they had to everybody got their money back, which was that's the right thing to do. If South Carolina does not have a helmet law, no matter where you are, you can't say we have to have a helmet here. You're gonna get a ticket. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Can't do that.
Right.
But
exactly.
They were really strict down there, so we actually had to stay with Merle's Inlet. That's where I stayed. So that's where the hotels and a lot of the big bars were, the Beaver Bar and shit like that. So I'm really looking forward to going down to Myrtle Beach this year and actually going to Myrtle Beach. You know what I mean? So
right.
You know, that's one me and my wife have not experienced yet, and I think we're gonna enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to it. And we'll be hanging out with the Biker Trash Nation guys, so that'll be even better. It'll bring even more to the fun. You know what I mean? So I hope that
sounds like a good time.
I hope you get down there, bro. That'd be great, man. That'd be definitely great to see.
Well, like I said, either I'll stop at the Winston-Salem, because I did talk to Rooster from Shine Runners Radio.
Okay.
And I did tell Chris about you doing the show at Baggers.
Right.
And I told these guys, I said, look, man, I think we ought to all just get in there and crash on Johnny's show.
That'd be fucking great.
I think that'd be pretty cool. And, you know, the thing is, it's just trying to get everybody together, you know.
Right.
And then that other friend of mine, Billy Rogers, he used to own Bare Bones Choppers.
Okay.
And he had a shop here in Pennsylvania. Well, he went down to North Carolina.
Right.
And he is starting a hemp farm down there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So he's in the process of doing that down, I think it's in Rocky Mount.
Okay.
Or somewhere down there, and he's doing that. And I was going to try to get Billy to stop over, too. I think, like, we can probably get Baggers pretty packed with just a bunch of
I think
guys I know.
I think the Biker Trash Nation guys alone are going to pack it out. But you guys will be even better, man. It's going to be a great event. I'm really looking forward to this. My 50th birthday event. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to be hammered. Dawn's going to be driving. And that's that. And hopefully there'll be a lot of ribs involved. You know?
Well, you know, you're very lucky to have Dawn there with you just to keep you out of trouble.
I am, because that's what she does. She keeps me out of trouble all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's really cool, you know. I mean, you know, she takes care of you, makes sure you're not driving and drinking, and hey, you're good to go.
I mean, it's awesome.
Nobody needs a DUI.
Exactly. And I got a Class A license, and I don't want to fuck with that at all. So if I have a beer, even one beer, Dawn drives. I don't care. You know, I ain't taking no chances. I've seen too many of my friends get DUIs and watched what they went through. I'm not going through that. You know what I mean? So
that's right.
Especially on the bike. You know, you cannot drink and ride the bike. You know, I might have one or two. I won't lie. Okay, but I'm not doing the hammer. You know what I mean? What we do is if I go to Daytona, because we trailed the bike there because I had no choice, is that we will ride all day, because that's what Dawn likes to do. We ride all day. That's for her. We'll go everywhere, right? Maybe I'll have 2 beers the entire day. But then when we park the bike and drive the car and park it behind Main Street there, right? That's my turn. Yeah. I'll have a good time. Maybe we walk up down Main Street and that's it, man. No, break them open. So
there you go.
Yeah, so, you know, and it'll be the same way in Myrtle, man. We'll ride around. There's a lot to see in Myrtle Beach. A lot of places to go. Route 17 is awesome over there. And
yes, it is. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this.
And, you know, actually, I need to get a hold of Michael Peters from the Dollhouse, because, like I said a couple weeks ago, it's the Dollhouse's 30th anniversary of being in Myrtle Beach.
Wow.
And if I remember correctly, last time I was in Myrtle Beach, they had a bike show there, and I ended up, actually, I won it. It was $100. I won $100 for a prize down there at the Dollhouse.
Sweet.
So,
that's right, the Dollhouse.
I will find out if they're going to have a bike show and stuff, and try to get a schedule together, you know, so it might work out.
Yeah. I don't remember if it was the Dollhouse or the Pink Pony. Am I saying that right? One of those.
Right across the street.
I don't remember.
I think it's right across the street from the Dollhouse. There's a Crazy Horse down there.
Maybe it was a Crazy Horse.
The Crazy Horse is down the road, but I think the Pink Pony is across from the Dollhouse. I can't remember.
All right. Yeah, I think so. Because we went there, and one of these girls from one of the magazines, I can't remember the name of it, but she was actually, you know, stripping up on the stage, and she had the magazines. Whoever yelled the loudest got the magazine. And guess who won the magazine? Now you know why my voice is like this ever since that night. All right. Hey, no, I don't know, but yeah. So we're gonna have a grand old time, man, down there. And like I said, we got a lot of people we're gonna know down there. We're gonna be partying it up, and the Biker Trash Nation guys. As a matter of fact, after I get off the phone with you, Wayne Penix is calling in from Biker Trash Nation with the information about the hotels and what's going to happen down there. And, you know, he'll be joining me at Baggers as well with the rest of the Biker Trash Nation crew. Frank Holland and Dave Holland and all of them. So that's going to be a great, great, great night. And I really hope you make it there.
That sounds good.
And you know what I want for my birthday from you? Take a guess.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Say it.
I can tell right now.
Not ribs. No, Jane is making me ribs. Okay, I want to permit this.
No. I will have it. I will have a quart of special juice all ready for you.
Yeah. Well, there's one more thing I want. I want a sandwich from Permetti Brothers.
Well, you know, it might be a little spoiled by the time I get down. But we can also check. It might be a Permetti Brothers in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, really? But they're the same.
There might be.
You know?
Yeah, there are a chain of them now. But yeah, but the best one, like I always say, is the one in the Strip District in Pittsburgh.
Right. So,
yep.
It might be. We'll see. We'll find out when we get down there. You know, that's all. So, you know, we'll check it out. But I'm really looking forward to this. And listen, you have yourself a great night. All right, and we'll talk real soon, brother.
All right. We'll catch up with you guys later, and everybody have a good night.
Thanks for calling in, man.
Bye, John.
Bye.
Sure, anytime.
Bye,
See you, Johnny. Bye.
No.
They
And
want to see you ride bitch.
they want to see me. Who wants to see me, my bitch?
I don't know. That's what we're talking about. You're riding bitch.
Who's on here? Let me see. Oh,
Wilson.
hello. Yeah, can you just go a little bit closer to the microphone? I'll be very happy.
Why you can't hear me?
I can't hear you. Yeah, and I know John didn't hear you neither. It's on that side.
I know that. I hear something.
I'm doing my first show with my wife. This is great, right? So she's hanging out back there. But yeah, so if you're in the Winston-Salem area, man, come on down. We're going to be having a rocking time over there. A real good time. And if you're going to go to Myrtle Beach, man, definitely go check that shit out. But Wayne Penix is going to call. Let me see something real quick. We had some callers calling in before. Wait. Let me see. Remind me later. Hold on.
Barefoot Landing.
What's that?
Tommy Puckett says Barefoot Landing is a place to be.
Hi, this is Doc.
Doc was calling. Okay. Doc was calling the show. I'm going to have him call. Hold on. Can you text Doc, tell him to call in at around 9:15 because Johnny Lyon's probably going to call in. So, yeah. So, what was Tommy Puckett saying?
Thanks.
Sorry.
Put me on the spot here.
Well, I can't see it.
I know. No, I lost it. Barefoot Landing is a place to be.
Oh, okay. Barefoot Landing. I know there's a lot of bars in Myrtle Beach that's really cool, you know. I think there's 2 Suckbank closed, but I think 1 closed. I'm not sure about that. And I know you got the Beaver Bar. That's the original Beaver Bar. When I passed there years ago, babe, right? Everybody remember the rocking chairs we're sitting in? Out in the front, the rocking chairs? But everybody was getting massages from these hot girls. Like,
Can I get one?
yeah, can I get one too?
Yeah.
Right?
Only if I can.
Yeah. And why am I? Wait, I had the wrong button pressed. Wait a minute. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to get this right thing here. I don't want that. I want this. Yes, here we go. Who was this that was calling?
James Talley says bye.
What did it say?
He's going back to work.
Oh, see you later, James. Call in one of these days, all right, buddy? James gave me an awesome sweater I wore all weekend. The Fat Boy Bar. The Fat Boy pub in Texas. I'm sorry, the Fat Boy Saloon in Texas. I can't get it out right. But if you're just joining us for the first time right now and you're like, wow, this show sucks, this guy's by himself. No. Usually I have other people here with me, but they couldn't make it tonight. And I found out last minute that I was going to be by myself. Okay, so I'm actually more prepared than I was last week.
Dead Dog Saloon.
Hold on. The Dead Dog Saloon.
Tommy Puckett.
Hello, you are on the air, Motorcycle Mayhem.
Yeah, Johnny, it's Doc.
Hey, Doc, how are you, buddy?
All right, I heard you call out, so I had to call again.
I appreciate that. And I was trying to get you back on the phone, man. What's going on, buddy? Everything good?
Not too much. Got the new bike.
Yes.
Gonna look to put some miles on it.
And you definitely will. This man right here does a lot of riding. You're everywhere, Doc, right?
Yeah. I just get a hair up my ass and I decide to go, and whatever it is, it is.
But you know what, Doc? I'm going to actually, Dawn was actually texting you. I have a call coming in about 2 minutes that I got to take. So I'm going to call you back. Is that okay? Because I want to get into a couple of stories with you. Is that all right?
No problem.
Okay, so I'm going to call you back about 9:15, okay, buddy?
All right.
Okay? Thanks for calling. I'm going to call you back. Excellent. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. I guess you didn't get that text yet. But that's okay.
Anyway, Tommy Puckett said Dead Dog Saloon. That might be it.
The Dead Dog Saloon?
I guess where he lives.
Yeah, I want to check that out. The Dead Dog Saloon. Oh, God. What else was down there? There's it's just like Daytona, basically. Like 17 is like Route 1. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of shit going on down there, and I can't wait to get down there and check out these bars. Do some really cool riding down there. And go into Myrtle for the first time, without being afraid of getting pulled over, But there's a lot of bike events going on right now and coming up. See, April 25th to the 28th is Laughing. Okay? That's the Laughing River Run in Nevada. No, Laughing. Yeah. Yeah. Laughlin. Lachlan? I said it wrong. Well, hold on a second. We got another call. You on Motorcycle Mayhem Radio?
Hey, is this Johnny?
This is Johnny.
Johnny, it's Wayne Penix with Biker Transmission. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Oh, I got some information earlier today that just made my heart swell with joy.
Oh, Jesus. What's that?
You called me. You was talking to me.
Yeah.
Just brother to brother. We just having a little conversation.
And we do that a lot.
You let it slip out that you got a birthday coming up.
Yes, a big one. 50. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's 4 days before
Yes.
I'm going to make my debut, and you're going to make your debut at Baggers?
Yes, it is. A matter of fact, the weekend, that Thursday is my birthday. That Monday, I'm with you. Okay?
You see, Johnny, we're going to be in a bar.
Okay.
And in that bar, there's going to be lots of alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I've spoken with David Holland,
Okay.
the owner, one of the owners of Baggers.
Okay. Great bar, by the
And
way.
we have decided that we are going to make your birthday legendary
Oh, jeez.
on that Monday night.
I'm looking so forward to this. You have no idea. Where
Oh.
else would I rather be than my buddies from Biker Trash Nation? We're going to have a blast. We really are. I
We are
cannot
going
wait.
to have a blast.
Yes, we are. And it'll be on the air. Somewhat.
So can I throw out a challenge to the listeners of your program?
Sure.
So if there's anybody within, let's say, an hour to an hour and a half drive,
Okay.
I want you to come to Baggers on Monday night and help us throw Johnny a 50th birthday party.
Wow.
Let's pack Baggers out, and let's make sure that somebody has to carry Johnny out of his own party.
Oh, thanks.
And that's going to be Dawn. And she's like, thanks a lot, man.
You're welcome, honey. I love you, Dawn.
Oh, my God. Well, if you're getting that drunk, you're carrying him out.
I cannot wait for this. This is going to be awesome. You know what? I love Baggers Saloon. That is one of my favorite bars. That night that we were there, I had such a good time there with you guys. The hospitality down there was just amazing. And just hanging out with you all, I felt like I was with family almost, you know what I mean? And you guys really treated me great.
That's the way it is. We're family, man. When you ride
Yes.
two wheels, regardless of what you ride, you automatically become part of our family.
Right.
And we don't want no drama. We just want to have a good time.
That's right.
And,
that's what it's all about.
We're going to make sure that your 50th birthday party is one to remember.
I cannot wait, man. And I appreciate it. And I I feel like a little 5-year-old kid right now. Can't wait for my birthday. You know.
Well, you know what's even more exciting for me?
Yeah.
Is I get you Monday night at Baggers.
Right.
But then 2 days later, I arrive along with most of the Biker Trash horde arrive and take over Myrtle Beach Bike Week.
Yes.
And then you're mine for 3 or 4 days.
Yes, I can't wait. That's gonna
You might want to go to the liver store and try to get you an excess liver or something.
Well, this is gonna be big. I'm with the professionals, right?
Yes, sir.
I cannot wait. This is gonna be one of the best trips I've ever taken. I'm really looking forward to this. You know, with you guys and Myrtle Beach. This is gonna be. You know, I'm actually looking more forward to Vegas right now, but I'm sure that the Myrtle Beach is gonna blow me away as well. You know. Oh.
So is Dawn going to be driving you to Myrtle Beach?
Yeah. Well, somebody has to drive me because I'm gonna be fucking wasted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got to make sure that she can drive a truck and a trailer because you're not going to be in any shape the next day to drive.
No, I know that. I already feel it. I feel it coming on already. What are those shots you doing now? Bag of shots.
There's a group called Blackberry Smoke, and they've got a song that's called "A Good One." I feel a good one coming on.
Okay, they're actually playing over
so,
here. Blackberry Smoke is playing in over here in Westbury coming up. I just saw the sign. So shit.
They're awesome. You need to go check them out.
I definitely will. You know, I definitely will. But I can't wait to get down there. We're gonna have a good time. Jane's making me ribs. I can't get the better, right? But let me tell you, if anybody has never been to Bagger Saloon, that is an awesome bar. An awesome bar. In where is it now? It's in Winston-Salem. Let me find the address.
It's in Winston-Salem.
Am I saying this street right? All right. Is it 4212 Ebert Road? Ebert Road.
Ebert Road.
Ebert Road.
Now that's actually the rear entrance of Baggers.
Okay.
You just go ahead and pull in that parking lot, come around into the main parking lot, and you'll go into the main area of Baggers.
Baggers, right? And that's Baggerz. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So definitely check them out. And please, if you're in the neighborhood again, come by and say hello. Come on the air with us because we're going to have a blowout. And by the end of the night, how many bikes do you think we can fit in the bar at the end of the night?
Oh, well, I've personally seen 7 in the bar.
7 bikes in the bar.
I mean, you know, my bike has gotten drunk there several times and had to stay overnight.
Wow.
But, I mean, we can move tables, man. Tables can be moved.
That's right. You know, that's the beautiful part about the people in the bars down there. This gentleman will open his doors for you to park your motorcycle in his bar so you can get home safe. And you know your bike is locked up safe for the night. Next day, come get your bike, and, you know, you already at the bar, so you might as well just start all over again, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to get rid of that hangover somehow or another.
That's right. That's right. You know, or you might just take the bike over to Second and Green, have a couple of drinks over there, and head back, right? So.
Exactly.
Which is another
now,
good bar.
Unfortunately, I may have some bad news for us. I don't know if Frank Holland's going to be able to be there. He just started another job, another contract, and I don't know if he's going to be able to be there that night. We're kind of hoping he can work it out.
Right.
Because Frank's awesome to be there. But Big Al will be there with us. You know, David will be there with us.
I hope he's there, and I'd like to have a beer with him. And, you know, everybody, man. It's the whole Biker Trash Nation crew is awesome. You know, then what you guys do, if anybody is out there that never heard of Biker Trash Nation, go check them out on Facebook and look at all of the donations they make and all the rides they do. And it's just an incredible group. It's like one big, huge family over there. So definitely go check them out. I highly recommend them. So definitely do that.
We just had a big event this weekend at one of our other bars, the one you didn't get to go to while you were here, Double D.
I wanted to go to that one, too.
We had a good event there, so we'll have to get you out there while you're down here and introduce you to David Thompson, who runs Double D's out there. So it was a really good time.
I'm looking forward to that as well. Going down there, and you know, we'll be down there Sunday, so we'll have Sunday and Monday, you know, to be chilling out. I know you're probably working Monday, so, you know, I'll be at the bar setting up probably around 4 or 5 o'clock, and then it's party time. Then it's party time, man. It's really going to be an incredible time. So And
Well, if you're going to be down here Sunday, we can take you to Sunday Fun Day out at Double D's, so you'll get to experience that.
That could be
So
fun.
that'd be good.
That would be real good. Sunday Fun Day at Double D's. My wife has Double D's, by the way. Just saying, all right?
I didn't notice while she was here or anything.
Everybody was so polite, though. No wonder why everybody was so nice. Right?
Well, she gives good hugs.
Yeah. My God.
I don't know why guys like to hug all the time.
Yeah, right? So what are you up to now? What are you doing?
Man, I'm trying. Right now, we're scrambling mode for Camel City Bike Fest.
Okay.
We've got.
What's that
I'm
thing?
trying to find the right headlining band. I've been watching bands all the last couple weeks.
Right.
I've got a couple of bands that's going to play, but I want to find the right band for everybody to end the night up, our headliner. So
Right.
we're working at that. We're also putting together where exactly we're going to have Camel City Bike Fest, because unfortunately this year, our city's doing a lot of construction. So we may end up moving out of downtown and actually going to the fairgrounds, which will give us a lot of opportunity to do some things that we can't do downtown, if you know what I'm saying. We
Yeah.
can get a little crazier.
Oh, excellent. Now, what's that date for Camel City?
It's going to be September 8th.
September 8th. All right.
Yep.
To what? To the 10th?
It's just a one-day deal.
Oh, 1 day deal. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
September 8th, and that's a Saturday, right? So
That's a Saturday.
that'd be cool. All right, you know what? I know last year we got scared away from those damn hurricanes. So we're going to definitely try again for this year. No doubt. But
We definitely want to get you down here, and the great thing about us going to this fairgrounds is we'll be able to set everything up Friday night. So when the gates open on Saturday morning, man, it's nothing but a 12-hour, 14-hour party.
oh, yeah, true. Yes. And you guys can definitely party down there, boy. No. I'm looking forward to that one, too. So I'm really going to try to get down to that one as well. And I just dropped my goddamn pen. There's no way I'm getting it.
I hope Tommy Puckett goes.
Wait,
Because he's been.
why I have the right mic? No, you know what? No wonder why.
You don't have the right mic on?
Oh, there you are. I had the wrong microphone on the whole time.
Dumbass.
Can you say hi now?
Hi.
Can everybody hear Dawn now? I'm
I can hear Dawn.
like, why can't I hear her?
Tommy Puckett has been known to get on the stripper pole after a couple of beers, so.
Oh, really?
To say.
All right, that sounds like a challenge to me.
Oh, this video.
I didn't hear her. What'd she say?
Tommy Puckett. There's video of him on a stripper pole. If you're interested in seeing on his
Tommy
Facebook.
Puckett has video of him on a stripper pole.
Huh.
That sounds like a challenge, doesn't it?
I think his girlfriend just gave him.
You know
all-
what? Don't you aren't you friends with the guy who owns Strip Club Choppers?
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact.
I know that he puts stuff out there on Biker Trash Nation all the time. How about this?
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
How about you and I wherever his main setup is,
Right.
you and I have a little dance-off on the pole, and we'll let the crowd decide who the champion is.
I like that. That's a challenge. I am up for that. We're going to have a blast with that.
After many drinks.
After
Yes,
many,
sir.
many drinks. Because I'm not doing it the same like I did in Daytona. What I'm doing in Myrtle Beach is I'm having a good time. I know I had a great time in Daytona, don't get me wrong. But I'm going to do one show in Myrtle. And the rest of it, I'm just going to be hanging out. So
Yeah.
we were doing a lot of drinks. I'll be hanging out with Johnny Lang a lot. And we're going to definitely, I like that idea, Wayne. I think we're going to have a real good time doing that down there. So
I might be able to even get Big Al up on the pole. I'll talk to him about it. For a big man who's close to 300 pounds and he's mostly muscle, that boy could move. So I'll see if I can't get him involved in this contest also.
we're,
Can you do it
you know what?
topless?
No.
Why not?
Oh, topless?
Yeah.
I guess.
You could see tits. I want to see guys.
You want to see guys' tits?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we could do topless if we have to. I mean, you know.
Whoever he.
I may have to break out my man thong. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm so competitive. I got to win, so I got to make sure I get that crowd hyped.
I don't believe you have one.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Dawn.
Who you talking to, Dawn? This is the one and
Who are
only.
you talking to, Don?
The one and only Wayne Penix.
It's all right.
Right? All right, so let's get
That's
this.
right.
Let's get this straight here. So, on May 14th, all right, the show starts at 8:00, but the party's going to start a lot earlier than that.
Tommy Puckett says he's in too.
Tommy Puckett's in. All
He
right.
wants to join you on the pole. With
So, is he going to? Is Tommy Puckett going to Myrtle Beach? That's the question.
I don't know. He said, Johnny, you do it, I will.
Well, Tommy, you got to come to Myrtle with us. That's where we're doing it. So hopefully, you're in Myrtle. Uh-oh.
Jessica says Tommy could drop it like it's hot.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so the party's going to start a lot earlier than 8:00, I'm sure. Because I'm going to try to get the baggage around 4:00 just to set up and get that shit out of the way. So we'll have the show starting at 8 with Biker Trash Nation, Mr. Wayne Penix, Tommy Puckett, all those everybody there. Hopefully Frank Holland is there. Definitely David Holland will be there. And I will beat David Holland in ice hockey again. Air hockey. Again. Okay? He beat him.
I look forward to this.
You know, he beat himself last time, you remember?
Oh, my God.
Well, he has a tendency to do that. Oh, we're not talking about that, are we? We're talking about hockey. My fault. I got confused. Yeah, he's talking about beating himself.
But all right, so that's gonna be on May 14th. So if anybody is gonna be in the Winston-Salem area, you gotta get down to Bagger Saloon because that's where the party's gonna be. It's gonna be Monday at 8:00. What time's that bar open? Do you know?
I believe they open at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon during the week.
Okay. So let's
But,
just,
I mean, if it's a special occasion, I mean, I do know the owners really well. I'm sure I can get the bar opened a little bit earlier than that if we need.
I think you can. I think you can pull some strings there.
You guys don't need to start drinking.
Absolutely.
No. So, okay, so I'm not going to say a time yet until we get confirmation on what time the bar actually opens. But definitely by 6 it'll be open, right? So,
Oh, no, without a doubt. Yeah, they'll
All
be
right.
open for a while. You'll be 6 shots, 7 shots in by then.
oh boy. Okay, so let's just say 6:00 the party starts. Okay? The show starts at
Right.
8. And that's going to be a mess. All right? That's going to be a lot of yelling going on, maybe some crying. I don't know. So,
Oh, my God.
we're going to have a blast doing that. And then the next day, I'm leaving, right? And I'm heading over to the Sun and Sands Resort in Myrtle Beach to start my bike week in Myrtle Beach. And then when you coming over? You're coming over on Thursday, you said?
No, I'll be there Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I leave early Wednesday morning, so I should hit Myrtle Beach somewhere around 1 or 2 o'clock that afternoon, if that late. And it'll be on from that point on.
All right, so awesome. All right, so when you get there, are you having a party? You said you're going to have a...
I'm in negotiations at 2 different places. We're either going to have a party there at the hotel,
Okay.
or we got a place there in Myrtle Beach. I'm just waiting to get final word on whether we got bands or what's going on before I announce everything. But Biker Trash Nation will have a party in Myrtle Beach. It will happen.
And what day would that be on?
Generally, we do it on Friday night.
Friday night.
We do like a Friday happy hour type deal from like 3 o'clock till about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We just go out and we do a little pre-party and really
Okay,
have
so
a good time.
is that same deal going on over there at Sun and Sand?
The same deal still going on. And listen, if you call Sun and Sand Resort and they say, well, we're booked up, they're not. They got some new people there who are just getting trained. Hit me up on Facebook if you have any problems. I will get you a room.
Right. And that's what I did because they told me they were booked. But then Mr. Wayne Penix pulled some strings, and next thing you know, bada bang, I'm there. And we're going to have a good time. So, all right. So,
We'll have a great.
Sun and Sands, the phone number for that, I put it up there on the screen just now, but if you missed it, it's 843-839-9375. And they're going to be at 2701 South Ocean Boulevard in Myrtle Beach. Right? So, Myrtle Beach Bike Week is from May 11th to the 20th, okay? But we'll be there. I'll be there from the 15th to the 20th. Hey, man, if you're going to Myrtle and I'm there and you want to hang out and do some beers, hit me up on Facebook. I'll gladly meet you and drink some beers with you. So, hey, why not, right?
Hey, and Johnny will even let you pay. That's a great thing about Johnny. He don't mind.
I will let you pay, yeah. That'd be great.
There's no video next to you playing.
What? No, I didn't do that.
Okay.
You'll see it. You're in the delay, don't forget.
Okay.
So, all right. So listen, buddy. I'm really looking forward to this, and I appreciate everything you're doing for the show and me and all that good stuff. And want me to bring anything from New York to you?
You know what? I do not own a New York Harley Davidson shirt.
Okay.
It's one of the only states that I don't have a shirt from.
Okay.
If you could bring me a New York Harley Davidson shirt from up there somewhere, or wear extra large, I would greatly appreciate it.
An extra large? Black, of course.
Yes, sir.
That'll fit my leg.
Of course.
An extra large. All right. Do you have a preference from Suffolk County, Nassau County, or?
Surprise me. I don't care.
Oh,
Whatever you think is the coolest place to get one from, do it.
Or do you want New York City?
New York City would be great.
All right. So New York City will be the one.
You'll have to get that one.
No, it's on the Boulevard. I get one over there. So there's two. There's two New York City locations. Actually, there's three. So
Still?
all right. So, brother, man, I'm gonna let you go.
All right. Fantastic.
Thank you for calling the show, and I'm looking forward to seeing you probably May 13th, right? And
Absolutely.
we'll do some drinking and shit and hanging and boom, boom, boom. All right. So you listen. You have a good night, and I'll talk to you real soon, man.
Hey, watch Biker Trash Nation tomorrow. I'm going to do a video, and it's going to be for Johnny for his party. So you guys pay attention to that so we can get this party started for Johnny when he comes down to North Carolina.
I cannot wait for this. And I hope everybody comes out. So we're going to have a good time. But thank you again
All right,
for
buddy.
this. It's going to be a night to remember, that's for sure. Wow.
Yes, sir.
All right. Talk to you soon, buddy.
Okay, bud. Thanks.
Bye.
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 Gotta love him, man. Wayne Pence is a great guy. It's going to be a night. It is. It's going to be a hell of a night. Well, hold on. We got a phone call coming in. All right. Hold on. Are you there? Hold on. Let me plug you in. Hold on 1 second. Unplug this. Hold on a second. Don't go nowhere.
Did you forget how to do this?
No.
Can't find
Can
the
you hear me? Paul. Paul. You know what? Oh, you know what it is? The stupid case on the phone.
Oh.
Hold on.
Did Paul hang up? Or
No,
is
I
he
just-
still there?
You know what I have to do? I have to do this. Give me this cord. Give me this cord.
John is trying to find the right holes.
Okay, Paul, can you hear me now?
Did you lose him?
No. Paul?
Yo, what's up, mate?
There you are, brother. How you doing, man?
Doing good. Hanging out in Lima.
Where?
Lima, Peru.
Peru.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So tell
We
us.
did a couple miles since we seen you last.
Yeah, you have. I mean, shit. I was wondering like where you guys were and how you doing. So,
Yeah.
so talk to me.
Well, we had a little snag in Colombia after we met you, and we got back, and I went to try to start my bike after 2 weeks. It didn't start.
Oh.
So that was a 2-day. That was a 2-day rebuild. And then I got it going. I went about 100 miles, and I broke my hand.
How'd you break your hand?
I bounced off of a divider on a blind turn, and I head over tea kettle, and I broke my hand.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, shit happened.
How
you know?
fast were you going?
I don't know. They don't make numbers that high.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did you actually feel it, or were you in a good way?
Yeah, I was totally sober.
Wow.
I'm not now, but I was then.
So you've been hitting a lot of bars out there, right?
Oh my God, I'm looking at one called Far West, Lead Temple Bar. There's O'Malley's on the corner.
O'Malley's, that's the one. You want O'Malley's?
Yeah.
That sounds like
It's
a
like
good one.
little. It's like mini Ireland here in Lima.
And it sounds like O'Malley's would have a good burger. I think they would have a good burger there.
You would think, but no, it's fucking rice and beans.
Really?
Yeah, rice and beans.
Rice and beans. So,
Well, I just got the shits. She's back in the bar.
oh my God, that's got to be a bad thing to be on the bike and get. I just had the shits over the weekend, and it was
This is
horrible.
the third. this is the third time, mate. Since we got out of Mexico, it's the third time we've had it.
Really? And,
Yeah. Hey.
well, that's part of it, I guess. You know, you're going through different cultures and shit. You know, you're eating food that you never ate before.
Don't drink the water.
Yeah, don't drink the water.
Eating the water, you can't really avoid it because they give you like free drink. I had they give you like guinea pig and all this weird meat, and then they give you a free drink with it, and you're gonna drink it.
Oh yeah. Now, do they have normal beers down there? Or was all weird shit?
Normal,
like
they
Bud
got
Light, Corona. Well, I think everyone got Corona.
Every country from Mexico so far to Peru has its own beer.
Well, that's pretty cool though, man.
It all tastes like Miller High Life. It don't matter where you go. This shit tastes like High Life. It ain't bad, but I'm looking for a Guinness or an IPA or, for Christ's sake. Hey, Ida, how's your ass? Here, talk to John.
Hi, John. How are you?
Hi, Ida. How are you?
Not feeling too well, but okay.
Oh, watch those bumps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got Depends on right now.
Oh,
They're really good with leaks.
Oh my God, you guys must be having a blast.
Oh my God, this has been it's other than this last few stomach issues. Yeah, it's been great.
Oh, well, that'll go away.
Yeah,
that'll go away.
That'll go away. Yep. How's everything? How you guys doing?
We're doing good right now. I'm actually by myself. My wife is actually Dawn is in the studio with me.
Nice.
Yeah, Margaret had something she had to do tonight, and Randy's feeling under the weather. So the show must go on. You know what I mean? The show must go on.
Well, I'm glad we caught you by yourself. We got some alone time.
Alone time.
What are you wearing? Oh, yeah, your wife's in the room.
I'm wearing a really dirty look for my wife right now. Kidding me? She'd join us.
She's met us before.
Yes, she has. She would definitely join.
Crazy.
She'd join in. No doubt.
She's joined in.
Yeah, she will definitely join in.
Join what?
Awesome.
A threesome?
Yeah, threesome.
A foursome?
So how's the weather? Like, how the roads?
Well, the roads, we've been doing some really gnarly roads. We were in the mountains doing some dirt stuff, and it was really cool, muddy and slick, and yeah, that was something awesome. And the weather up there was cold and rainy. And then we came down to Lima and the desert, like it's weird. You'll be in the mountains sweating your ass off, freezing, and then you're coming down. That's what I posted, I think, today on Instagram, is that there's such a big difference between the temperature and altitude.
Right.
Yeah, and it's like really cool because you'll be in the mountains and then you have desert and then you have a city and then, Peru is crazy.
That's cool, man, though.
Yeah.
It's definitely cool. I mean, are you learning any other languages while you're there or just saying, okay, uh-huh?
Yeah, how to say
No. Well, I speak fluent Spanish, so I'm good. Paul was just like, Paul just asks for beer and where the bathroom is.
Beero.
Especially this week. He really needed to know where the bathroom was.
Oh, my God. Is there water you can just jump in, like the ocean over there, and jump in the ocean?
yeah, there's an ocean, but I don't know if I'd swim in this area too much.
Oh, no, huh?
If you get, well, I don't know over by Lima right now because we weren't near that water, but if you're up the coast a little bit, it's really dirty. Like people just throw their trash everywhere.
Oh, really? That bad, huh?
Oh, it's terrible.
Wow.
It was terrible.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are having, Go ahead.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I said the mountains are clean, though. The mountain people are clean. It's funny. There's more education in the cities, but they're the dirty people.
Oh, my God.
Which is hilarious.
Oh, my God. Well, you guys must be seeing some incredible shit out there, man. If anybody...
Oh, yeah.
We got Ida and Paul are running around the world, okay? Where have you been so far?
What do you mean, in Peru?
No, on this journey that you're doing.
On this journey, let's see, Canada, Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Ecuador, and now Peru.
That's fucking awesome. That is.
I'm like, did I forget anybody? No, I don't think we did.
Which one did you like so far the best?
I really liked Mexico. Guatemala, Colombia, and Peru right now.
Oh, okay. And where you headed next?
Those are my favorites. We are headed to Bolivia. Hopefully we'll be there in a couple of weeks. But before we do that, we're going to go try to see Machu Picchu. So, yep.
Excellent.
If it's not too touristy, maybe we'll do, one of the Pichus that are smaller instead of the big Machu Picchu.
So how long, forget coming home, how long have you been on the road now? Total?
9 months on the 15th.
9 months?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday was 9 months, yep.
So, and you're going to do it in 2 years altogether, right?
We're hoping, yep.
Wow. You're going to have a lot of, wow. You did a lot in 9 months. Forget about it. Jeez.
I know. My daughter was complaining how slow we were going just yesterday. She's like, "You're going too slow. I miss you."
You got to explain to her. There's a lot of bars you got to hit. You know what I mean? Paul's got to have a beer in every bar in every country.
I know. Paul's got to drink beers, and I apparently have to use every toilet. So.
You know what's cool? It's like, you ever go to Disneyland and they had like the beers around the world? You know?
Yes.
You guys are really doing it. You know what I mean? The beers around the world.
Yeah, we're not at Epcot though. That's funny.
That's why you have the shits, because you're not at Epcot. If you're at Epcot, you'd be fine right now.
Yeah.
So
it would. Yeah, we would just be like walking 10 feet and drinking another beer.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So, well, I'm glad you guys are having a good time, and I hope you guys are safe out there. And,
Thank you. Yeah.
You know, we always look forward to your phone calls coming in, because it's very interesting.
Know, we've been camping a lot lately, so now that we're in the city, we have a little more. We had a little more internet and time and everything, because normally we're just out in the woods.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
That's why we've been. Yeah, that's why we've been quiet lately. So.
All right. Well, you know
Don't get scared. Yeah, my mom called me up. She's like, "I haven't seen any posts lately. Are you okay?" No. This was like last week. Like, yes, Mom, we just haven't had Wi-Fi. She's like, okay.
Good.
So.
But you know.
Yeah.
We're glad you guys are out there.
I'll let you. Thank you. I'll let you get back to your show. We have to hit the road because it's dark, and now we have to deal with traffic. So.
All right. Where can people see your pictures? Where can people see your pictures?
Oh, sure. They can go see us on Life Unloaded RTW. And that is on Instagram and Facebook. And we also have a YouTube channel. If you guys are into movies and watching, motion pictures, then that's, you can, well, it is. It's a picture in motion.
Yeah, well, we're on YouTube now, too. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw a post.
Right. We're fed up. We're fed up with Facebook.
Weeks ago.
We are fed up.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, so it's like starting over again, sort of. But we're doing fine. We're going to be great. We're going to be good. We're very happy over here.
It's progression, man. That's,
That's right. So.
That's what it takes.
But all right, so listen, go check out Life Unloaded. Okay, RTW, check out their videos, their pictures, and you'll enjoy it. You guys be very safe out there.
RTW. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye. Bye. That's so freaking cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, I gotta unplug
I wonder
this.
if they're getting like souvenirs or some shit from every place they've been,
well, yeah,
besides beer.
Yeah, right. They bought us Colombian coffee. We have to have it one day. You know? Definitely have to try it out one day. But what we're going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to commercial. All right? Because we got to pay some bills. So we'll be right back.
Don't be an idiot. Go to the idiot.
Everybody has been a village idiot at least one point in their life. I don't think there's any day that I've walked out of here without having at least 5 laughing fits. Because the staff that we do pick here too, they're a little outside of the box. They definitely are, and that's how we like it.
A lot of stuff we make here is from scratch. It's a very affordable menu. We're always running different specials. We do have the best happy hour on the whole entire strip. You'll be happy when you leave, and you're going to want to come back, and then not only come back, but you can tell your friends and bring them back with you. My chefs are amazing. They put their heart and soul to everything we do. They have a passion for cooking, like I have a passion for owning a bar and bartending, and we've all been bartenders at one point or another. These are my managers, and they're my backbone. 2 years after initially opening in 2010, we expanded into the dining room, and now we opened a new place in Oakdale, Village Idiot Irish Pub.
I got together with my partner, John, who started the Village Idiot Pub in Patchogue about five and a half years ago. A lot of regulars, a lot of local Oakdale people who were extremely happy to see us put out a good product and renovate the entire place.
We wouldn't be here without our loyal customers and without that huge fan base. We wouldn't be here if not for them. So I do appreciate my lovely customers that come here. There's something for everybody here. You have the theater, and you have all the different restaurants and the bars, you have down by the water. It's really amazing to see this revitalization of this town. There's no stopping the village of Patchogue from getting any better than it already is.
I've been riding these Long Island roads for over 3 decades now. Had a lot of different bikes, met a lot of riders, managed to love every minute of it. That is, until I came across a driver who wasn't paying attention. Or even worse, driving like I didn't exist. Like you, I've seen my share of the tragic results of motorcycle accidents. I know what to do in the aftermath. I'm Mike Levine Esquire, and I'm one of you.
Get a lawyer who shares the road with you. Motorcycle Mike's your man.
Hey everybody, if you guys need some shirts to be done, you want shirts for work, or you want a shirt for like a band, or if you want shirts for benefits, right? Or shirts for doing a show, a fundraiser, any kind of show like that, or fundraiser, all that good stuff. Check out blackbirdflightwear.com. Okay, that's where I get my shirts done for Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, and my buddy Jim gets his Jim Sinisi Show shirts made there as well. So definitely check out blackbirdflightwear.com to get all your shirts that you need, okay? Definitely check them out. And, of course, Strip Club Choppers. You can't go without those boys, right? Mr. Johnny Lang, he's all over the place. Johnny Lang is at every major motorcycle event from Daytona Beach to Sturgis, to Myrtle. He'll be everywhere. Mr. Johnny Lang is a very busy man. Check out his stuff. He's got some really cool shirts, man. And, you know, of course, I wear them all the time. I don't have one on tonight. I'm going to need a new one soon. So, and the Road Captain. The Road Captain is an app that every motorcyclist should own. Okay, this app will help you plan a trip. Let's say you're going across country, right? You don't want to take 80 or 95 or 10. You want to take roads that you're going to enjoy, okay? Like an A1A or a Route 17, you know? So you're going to want to get the Road Captain because he'll help you plan your trip from here to wherever you got to go with hotels, restaurants, banks, gas stations, whatever you need. The Road Captain will help you plan it. And the most important thing they have is that if you fall on your bike, okay, that the app will alert 2 of the people that you make their, what do you call it?
A case of emergency?
Yeah, emergency contacts. They will get alerted that you went down on your bike, and it will send them exactly where you are on a map so you can be saved. And you know what? That's important because I know some people who weren't saved, and it was too late. And they were saved, you know, and for the rest of their lives, they're not right. So this app will save your life. Plus it has a pothole finder. If there's a pothole, it'll let you know where the pothole is, and it's definitely something you wanna definitely check out. If you ride a bike, you want this app, and of course, the #1 motorcycle magazine in our eyes, I think in the world, is Cycle Source Magazine. Because we're in it, right? No. But check out Cycle Source Magazine with Chris Cowan and Heather Cowan. They put this magazine together, and it's fantastic. You know, if you're definitely into old school, this is the magazine you want to check out. No doubt about that. And what else do we have here? Yes, Bike and Trash Nation. We were talking about them before. Definitely check out the trip to Myrtle Beach with these guys. They were a blast. They were a great group to check out and join. And, of course, my group's here, Live to Ride, Ride to Live. You know, join us and share your stories, your pictures and all that good stuff. And it's a two-wheel thing, okay? Now, I wouldn't be able to have these awesome groups if it wasn't for these great people. Jane Morris, thank you very much. I always mess this up, okay? Denise, Albert, Engelbritson. Denise, did I get that right? I think I did. Okay, and of course, Faith McKinney. And Hondo, all right? And my newest admin, Steve Parker. Sorry. I forgot to put his name on there. Damn it. I'll take care of that next week. But without these guys, I would not have anything, okay? Without these guys. These guys, really, they watch those pages and they help them grow. And they're awesome apps. Thank you guys for everything you do for me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You all rock. Check out TMG Concerts. Okay, my buddy Rich and Zena. He's booking concerts and bands all over Long Island right now. If you live in the Long Island area, Revolution Bar. What's the new bar called? Stereo Garden. Right out in Patchogue. Check them out. So all the hottest bands will be out here. Check out tmgconcerts.com. Okay? And of course, Mr. Jay Morris. Never forget 9/11 Foundation. Check that out. Donate to that. It's a great cause. They're great people. Jane is great, and you know, definitely, I definitely recommend it. Okay, and that is that. Oh, she rock. Jane, you rock, Jane. Rips. So, you know what? Okay, now I gotta call Doc back.
It's 9:15.
That's 9:10, but I'll call now. All right, so I got to figure out where he called. Okay, let's try this one. Why does that keep happening? Oh, wait a minute. If I hit that button, that's not the one. Okay, I'm glad I hit that. That's the one. Let's call him. Shh. Hello, Domino's Pizza. Wait, I turned them off. I turned them back on. Hello?
Are you there?
What's up, Doc? How are you? What's up, Doc? How are you? That's great.
Right. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to call me back.
Of course I was. I'm sorry, man. You know, I had these phone calls that I had to take.
I thought the show went off at 9 o'clock.
No, it goes off at 10. Come on. So you're live on the air right now. This is my buddy Doc, and Doc has been riding for a very long time. Right, Doc? So, Doc, why don't you give me...
Yeah, I got a few years under my belt.
You got a lot of years under your belt in the riding. And what's one of your favorite places you rode? Ridden to, I should say.
What's that?
What's one of your favorite places you ride?
Oh, that would be... well, I like riding around all over upstate.
Oh, that's great up there.
But, yeah, you know, you go from... you go up the Hudson River on 9.
Right.
And then you cut over on 55, 44.
Okay.
And it goes all the way across to Pennsylvania. You go through the Catskills, through the Bear Mountains. You go over some mountains.
Right.
I think the wrench was with me one time.
Who was with you? Oh, the wrench. Yeah,
Randy.
The wrench is feeling a bit under the weather tonight, so he's not here. So.
Oh, I thought he was there with you tonight.
No, I'm doing this solo tonight. I'm going solo. Well, I got my wife. So, you know, say hi to Dawn.
Oh,
hi, Doc.
What's up, Doc? Doc, now you now own a trike, right? We were talking about the trikes a couple of weeks ago. Now, is this something like you got to relearn how to ride? Because it's definitely...
Oh, it's a whole new kind of riding.
It's a whole new world, right?
You can't lean. You got to steer the bike.
Right.
Going slow around, you know, corners like turning left or turning right, that's where it's the weirdest. But on the highway,
right?
Oh, it just floats down the road. It's the greatest thing on the highway.
I can imagine. And I can imagine. And how's like a smooth ride? I mean, I got a picture of it pretty smooth, you know. Did you?
Well, it's got the mine's got the air ride suspension in it.
Oh wow!
So if it's I can adjust the air and make it a little softer, a little harder, you know.
Right.
But it the ride is it's just really weird.
Yeah.
You know, when you're around town and trying to get used to this, because you know, one of the weirdest things I do is when I stop at a light, I still put my feet down.
I can see me doing that.
And then once I do that, I'm looking around to make sure no one saw me.
Look at this guy trying to hold his bike up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey Johnny, you're gonna have to make up some new shirts.
I did. I'm actually going in this week to make more shirts. And
now you gotta make one up, Motorcycle Mayhem. It's a 3-wheel thing.
I'll make one just for you.
It's a 2-wheel thing. Or 3.
Right.
No. It'll be like Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. It's a 2-wheel with the X going through the 2. 3-wheel thing.
For the trekkers.
when I get older, we'll do that. No. But anyway.
Well, now that the weather's starting to break, I'm going to get out there a little bit more. I was out Friday and Saturday and put a couple 100 miles on it.
Where'd you go?
And and I didn't even leave Suffolk County.
Where did you do? Like the old Claudio's run? What did you do?
No, I was just up and down the back roads and going to Port Jefferson and down to the South Shore. Oh, I did go over to Belmore. I had to go over there to the Belmore Harley,
okay,
where I bought the place. But and just the 2 days just riding around town, I put on 200 miles.
Wow. Well, hey, you know, if it's nice out, I can't wait to get on my bike. Actually, I got to do a couple things to the bike. Randy's got to do a couple things to the bike once they get the bike out.
Yeah, well, Saturday I was even with riding around, I still managed to get over to the Miller's Ale House over there in Colmac. They had the
bike show, right?
The Cars and Guitars show.
Yep. Was there a lot of bikes there at all?
Yeah, that was good over there. The bands were good. The music was good.
Right. Were there any bikes?
Mostly people I know. Not much in the way of show bikes, just the just the guys who rock.
Yeah, we were trying to get bikes over there. I wasn't around to go to that this weekend, unfortunately, but we were trying to get some bikes down there because hopefully next year I can work with him and we can get a lot of bikes down there and make it a car show / bike show. That would be really cool.
That would be good.
That would be a cool thing to do. You know what I mean? But I know it's mostly a car show, which is hundreds of cars, right? Hundreds and rows and rows of cars.
Yeah, it was. That's what Saturday was. It was all cars, hot rods.
Right.
Electric cars. It was good. But, it was a little short on bikes.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I really didn't get too much time to promote it, and if I was going to it, I would have tried to make the best I could out of it by getting as many bikes as I can. So next year, I'm gonna try to get a shitload of bikes down there. I'll start promoting it a lot earlier, and we're gonna rock that thing, man. We're gonna kick ass with it. So. All right. So listen, I'm glad you called in. All right. You're always a welcome to call the show. You are part of this family, and
I appreciate that.
We'll talk to you really soon.
And hopefully ride soon.
Yeah, we'll do some riding.
Right.
Good.
Are you there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I heard a little birdie tell me that you might go to Myrtle Beach with us. Is that true?
If I get the hang of this thing and I'm all right on the road with it,
right?
There's no telling what I'll do.
That would be fantastic. We would love to have you with us. No doubt, right? Have Doc with us? A little North Carolina, a little South Carolina, right? Dude, shit.
That's always a laugh. When I'm down there, I can see Cooper.
Yeah.
Maybe see Darwin.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be like the good old days.
Darwin's there in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, I know. He's right by his Stuck Bank Blow. So hopefully we can see him. Definitely love to see Cooper. That'd be great. But all right, buddies, listen, I'll let you roll. And thanks for
All
calling the
right.
show.
It's good to hear from you, and I'll be talking to you.
Yeah, you got it, buddy. So I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye, Doc.
That's my buddy Doc. You gotta love Doc. Doc, he rides fucking everywhere. Now that guy just can go. Now they have the trike, forget about it. So there's some really cool shit coming up. And you know what? Texas Iron has their bike event. Dawn, have you seen the video yet for Texas Iron?
No.
Well, keep watching because it's going to be coming on soon.
Oh.
I'm going to be playing it. But Texas Iron is going to be May 13th to the 15th. I would love to be down there. That's really cool. So if everybody could just hold on. Everybody check out this video. And let me know what you think. All right? We'll be right back. How awesome is that video?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, check out those girls in that. That's pretty hot.
I looked up, and that's what I saw, the two girls laying on top of it.
We had Chris Curtis call in. I think it's Chris Curtis. Chris Hardy. I can't. One of those guys. Chris Curtis, I believe it is. Called in, and he's from Texas Iron, and he said that bike event is out of this fucking world. It's insane. So unfortunately, this year will be in Myrtle, but next year, Dawn, I'm thinking road trip. Texas?
Oh, God.
Come on. How awesome would it be? Texas? You see the good time they're having down there? That could be us under those girls. I mean, you.
Us?
You. And just think about the barbecue that's in Texas. I mean, come on. Texas, barbecue. Texas, barbecue. Ribs, burgers. Wow. Texas. Everything is better in Texas. You ever hear that?
Yeah, but you have to convince me a different way to go to Texas, not the barbecue.
Okay, well, they have awesome carrots in Texas. Okay? They have the best vegan food you can find in Texas.
Vegetarian.
Vegetarian?
Oh.
I'm a vegetarian. It's funny how you say that.
Oh, my God, you're so gross.
But anyway,
Tommy Puckett wants to know if you know where Gino's in Brooklyn is.
There were so many Gino's pizzerias in New York itself.
And it's just a common Italian name.
It's a common pizzeria name that's in New York. That's Gino, and they're all good. Every Gino's, you go to a Gino's pizzeria, you know you have a good pizza. Mm-hmm. I had pizza today. I couldn't believe the size of the slice. My brother was like, how many slices do you want? I'm like, 2. He came back with a pizza box, and my slice was like that big. I'm like, holy shit. What am I going to do with this thing? But pizza is the best in New York. We should try to bring them a pizza down there.
Definitely.
How can we bring them a pizza in North Carolina?
I don't know.
We can bring them bagels.
We could freeze the pizza and then you just put it back on the
Yeah,
oven.
but it won't be the same. You think?
No, but it's still better than...
But what about bagels? We can bring bagels. If we got the bagels in the morning, they'll be good the next day. Mm-hmm. I put them in the cooler and seal it like or something. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll take a bagel order from these guys. We're bringing bagels.
Bagels. And pizza.
Well, okay, we can bring a pie. But if we got a pie and we wrapped it up individual slices in tinfoil and put it in a Tupperware, and it'll be cool in the car, right?
And if they don't want it, I'll eat it because pizza is the best.
I'm liking this idea. Do you think they have Dr. Brown's down there? I'm thinking they don't.
I don't know. Maybe you should ask.
Maybe bring them a pastrami sandwich as well. But you know what?
What's your call-in number? Tommy wants to know.
877-917-5263.
877-917.
5263. Tell them it's on the screen. It's on the screen right there.
Oh.
I put it up. I just put it up on the screen. So, wow. This show is going by pretty damn fast. Right, for being by myself. Well, I'm not by myself. Thank God my wife is here to kind of guide me down the right path.
Yeah. Who's Joe Priscillo?
I don't know, but welcome, Joe. Welcome to the show.
I don't think he's on. Jessica Wilson is talking about it.
Oh.
About him.
What did he do?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I just thought I'd throw the name out there.
You are on the air.
Hi, Johnny. It's Jessica.
Jessica.
Hello, Jessica. How are you?
I'm good. The reason why I asked if you knew where Geno's was is because the people that own Geno's, Joe Priscillo is my uncle.
What?
Oh, okay. Joe Priscillo is your uncle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
yes.
If you give me a street in Brooklyn, I might know where it is.
I'm not really sure.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure because they opened the Geno's here, well, not in Gay Lights where I live now, but in the town I used to live in Pulaski.
Right.
Pulaski?
So.
Pulaski?
I don't.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Pulaski Bridge.
I don't know.
In Brooklyn. I'm gonna Google.
Yeah, it's in Brooklyn. I'm not sure. I think it's on a corner of some street in Brooklyn. I'm not sure.
Well, I would hope it's on the corner of some street in Brooklyn. Right?
I know, but you're right. Geno's has the best pizza.
Any Geno's you walk into is the best pizza. That's it.
Only in New York.
In New York. Or Rocco's,
Yes.
because it sounds Italian. Right?
Tommy's never had a Geno's pizza.
Well, me and Tommy got that little talking to. All
I
right?
ate at Geno's Pizza in Kings Park.
Yeah, good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go to an Italian restaurant that's so Italian they have broken leg of lamb on the menu. All right, that's good. Come on, that was good.
No.
Oh yeah.
What size shirt are you?
Me?
Yeah.
A large.
All right, a large for you. And Tommy?
A 2X.
Tommy is a 2X.
A 2X. Okay.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
he likes me cooking because of course.
What color do you like? Do you like
I like
blue?
some of the best.
Oh yeah. Do you like
I
blue?
like my uncle. Oh yeah.
Do you like a blue shirt? What color?
What?
What color shirt would you like? We got blue, black. We got gray. We got white. Right? We got other ones I can't remember. We actually have lady shirts though too, don't we?
Yeah, there's a couple of ladies.
You want a lady shirt or a?
But they're
You like pink?
I don't.
No, not yet.
No. Well, the lady shirts that we have are really tiny though.
Real
Remember that we found like. they
Well,
look
we'll
like
have them all with us anyway when we go down there.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to meeting you guys down there in Baggage. We're gonna have a good time.
Me too. I just got a new bandana, a new do-rag, and it actually says "Ride to Live."
Oh, that's cool. Excellent.
So I'm gonna wear it down.
You better. You better. We gotta get some bandanas made up also. Yeah, we got a lot to do.
Oh, yeah.
We got a lot to do over here. Stuff to make up and shit like that, So.
Oh yeah.
So when are you guys coming down there? You're coming down on Monday, right?
Yeah. I think he said something about when y'all come through, following you down
Okay.
to North Carolina.
Now you guys doing Myrtle Beach as well?
Yes.
Oh, good. Did you call that hotel? You staying in that same hotel?
Yeah. Well, actually, we're staying with a friend when we get in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have a friend that lives in
Oh, excellent.
near the beach. So,
Oh, that's really cool. But I really appreciate you guys sharing the show and promoting the show with us, and I really appreciate what you do. I thank you so much
I'm
for that.
excited.
Yes, I am too. I'm very excited. So, I got cats looking at me through the window.
And I did a couple new tattoos last night. I did a new tattoo on Tommy.
Yeah, I saw the pictures that Tommy sent me. Well, you sent me. One of you guys. Yeah. I might get some ink while I'm down there.
It was one of us.
Oh, one of you. One of you definitely did. I might get some ink while I'm down there. Maybe. I got to look into it. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So shit.
Well, I'll have to bring my tattoo equipment. I'll try. It travels with me.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So bring it on down. So you do tattoos yourself or no?
I do, yes. I've been doing tattoos for a little over almost 7 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get something done.
I have 35 now.
Oh, okay. So that's really interesting.
Tommy, I lost count on Tommy.
You did what?
I lost count on his tattoos.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, he has too many to count.
Oh, really? A lot, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I need some new ones. As you can see, I ain't got many here. I got, what size is on this one? I got this one. I got these two.
They're older than dirt.
I know, they're so old. I need some new ones. You know? Except for this one's kind of new, right? But maybe down there I'll get some ink. We'll see. We'll see how it works out for us. So, but all right, listen, Jessica, thank you for calling the show.
You're welcome.
All right, and we'll talk to you really soon, okay?
Okay.
All right, so see you in Facebook land. All right, bye.
Yep. All right, bye.
Yeah. Nice people over there, man. I really can't wait to meet everybody, man. Everybody's so cool. But again, real quick, over the weekend, Dawn, Motorcycle Mike had his bike safety awareness ride as well. And there's a vest, the E-Lite vest, is a vest that you wear. It's like a normal vest, you know. You really can't tell the difference of that and a normal vest. You got, black, you got all different colors, whatever. But what the vest does, you have an accident, it blows up like an airbag almost.
Oh, that's cool.
And it can save your life. And I got some video of that I'm going to play right now. So check out this video, all right, and let me know what you think, all right? So, wait, that's not it. Ooh, I always hit the wrong button there. That would have been good. All right, check this out.
He rides a motorcycle and says when a car slammed into him, throwing him 15 feet into the air, something he was wearing came to the rescue.
This kept me from either not being here, right, or at the very worst, or the very best, probably being a quadriplegic.
In July, Jim Rasmussen was in a very bad crash.
I'm only prepared for a really bad accident, blood, bones sticking out.
Even the first responders couldn't believe he was alive.
Motorcycle versus car. Obviously, one's going to lose, one's going to win, and 90% of the time, the motorcyclist does not win.
He's doing fine, except for a bump to the head and an injured wrist.
It's not displaced. It's supposedly not a very bad fracture.
And he says it's all because of his gear, a sturdy helmet and jacket, and this unique blow-up vest.
But it inflates supposedly in 1/10 of a second.
When the biker flies off, the vest inflates, protecting the biker's body.
I would recommend it to anybody.
It saved me from having a broken neck.
$600, but for him, it was well worth the investment.
Would have been worth twice the money, 10 times the money to me.
You see, that vest can save so many lives. I think they're only like $600. But you know what? How much money you spend on your bike to make it look cool? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd rather have my life saved or maybe get some minor injuries than, lose my life or lose a limb. This thing's going to blow up like an airbag. I highly suggest this thing as well. So definitely check out E-Lite, elite.com, right? And get yours today, man. Definitely get that. You have that vest, right? With the Road Captain app, you're set for life. You don't have to worry about shit, But anyway, Aaron was asking me something.
Oh, Aaron was asking about the Dr. Brown's.
Oh, Aaron, he's talking Dr. Brown's. Okay, I know we're not talking about motorcycles right now. I'm going off the subject a little bit, but you know what?
But you mentioned it, so he's curious.
I mentioned it, so I got to explain it. Dr. Brown's is a soda. Okay. I'm not sure where exactly it's made from, but you find them in a lot of Jewish delis, okay? You go to a good Jewish deli, get a Jewish hot dog or some pastrami or something, and it's the best black cherry soda or cream soda.
That's the one I said, black cherry.
Oh, it is?
It's so good.
It's so good. And I mean, you can find them in the supermarkets out here too, but whenever I go to one of those stores, I always got to grab a Dr. Brown's. So, you know what? Google it, Aaron. And you know what, Aaron? I want you.
Bring him some.
No, I will. But Aaron is always calling in with something he's testing out, and he wants to give his opinion on it. Aaron, go get the Dr. Brown's. They probably sell them in the store, and like one of the local supermarkets, I'm assuming.
What state is he in?
What state is I think Aaron's in, oh, no, he's in, what do you call it, Kansas City. Well, Kansas City might have that, I would think.
They might have their own version, like Jones and stuff.
Well, Jones, yeah. Dr. Brown's is definitely something they might have in Kansas City. Yeah, he sent me a little barbecue sauce and stuff, which was very good, by the way. Thank you so much. You know, everyone's so awesome, man. I love everybody in these shows. And, you know, I want you to definitely get the Dr. Brown's and then get, like, another black cherry and compare them. Because you'll say, like, holy shit. Then they get one of those juicy Jewish hot dogs that crunch, when you know? Oh, it's so good.
Aaron says there's not many Jewish delis there where he is.
No?
No.
Hey, I know how we become rich. We're moving to Kansas City, and we're opening a Jewish deli.
But we're not Jewish.
So what? Shh, don't gotta tell nobody. Just go, hey, now we're Jewish. There you go. But, Aaron, check out your local grocery store. Do you have a Publix, Aaron, by you? If you have a Publix, you might get lucky because the Publix is one of the big supermarket chains that are out there that might carry it. But anyway, back to the motorcycle stuff, all right? A lot of bike weeks going on. If you're up north right now, I feel sorry for you. I don't know if you're enjoying any of those bike weeks today. But down south, they're kicking ass, and in Texas, and the weather's beautiful. And now the weather's starting to get nice here. I cannot wait to get my bike out. Which leads me to this. If you're just watching for the first time, okay, definitely subscribe to us on YouTube. Like our Facebook page. What I'm trying to make this show be, the thought in my head when I first started the show back last year was, hey, we got all these Facebook pages, okay? Motorcycle pages, right? All these groups, people putting up photos, telling stories. Why don't we get that live on the air where maybe instead of 100 people seeing it, we get 100,000 people to see it, okay? So maybe, you know, you send a video into the show. I can play the video on the air, right? You want to send me a picture of your bike or something, I can put your bike up on the air, okay? You know, just send me a message on Facebook. You want to send me a friend request? That'd be awesome as well. But if you send me a picture of your bike through the messenger, I can get that picture on the air or a video on the air as well. But that's what I was thinking back when I first started the show. You know, it'd be so cool to have a show where people sending in pictures, sending in stories, calling us up, telling us stories, you know, finding that local barbecue joint, you know, that's off the side of the road somewhere, you know, in Kansas City or in Iowa, someplace, you know what I mean? Finding that local place, you know, that you go for on a bike ride. You know, when you're on a motorcycle, okay, if you're in a car, I say, come on, let's go up to Boston to get some clam chowder, right? Yeah, but if you're on a bike and say, let's go to Boston to get some clam chowder, that's a blast. You know what I'm saying? So these barbecue places all over the country, or cool little grill places or whatever you want to call them, smokehouses, that, you know what, maybe this motorcycle page can help because people like to get on their bikes and they like to ride to find these places. So that's what my idea of the show was in the beginning, to have people call in, sharing their photos of their bike, sharing their stories, sharing their rides. You know, there's so many cool rides out there. We've heard so many stories about so many great rides. I've said this once before. I probably said this 10 times before. My best ride I ever took was down to Key West, right?
Yeah, that was
gorgeous.
Awesome.
Now, that's a nothing ride to some of these people out there that have been riding for years, that rode around the whole United States, that rode in Germany, that rode in somewhere else. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That they can call and look at Ada and Paul, right?
Oh, yeah.
They've been all over the freaking world.
That's awesome.
And they seen so many cool things, and they're sharing it with the show. You know, we have their pictures. We have some videos that they sent us. They're calling in. They're telling us the stories. A lot of bar stories, but that's okay. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's what this show's about. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Get involved, man. Get involved with the chat. Right? Get involved by calling up. Get involved by sending us videos and photos. And we can make this a freaking huge thing here, man, that all of you can be a part of. And if one day, that this show just might get picked up by a TV network, you never know, okay? Every one of you people are coming with us. I don't give a shit. You're coming with us, and you're our loyal fans, and we'll be loyal right back to you. So jump aboard, man. It is a two-wheel thing, and that's what this is all about. Having a good time on your motorcycle. And you know what? If I did a nice ride tomorrow, I'm sharing it on this show the next day. And that's what we want you guys to do. Get in there and enjoy us. And enjoy each other. And you know what? People can meet people through this show. Right? Yeah. Let's say somebody's living in, let's use Kansas City again. And somebody's hanging out in Iowa. And they're both going to Sturgis. They can meet on the show. And when they get to Sturgis, they can hang out. You know, look at this. Because of the show, I'm having my 50th birthday bash in North Carolina. You know what? When you turn like 40, you start thinking, what am I going to do for my 50th birthday? And you see your friends and your siblings, whatever, getting older, and their 50th birthday, they're having these parties. What am I going to do for mine? I don't know. I found out now I'm having mine in North Carolina because of this show. And that's fucking awesome. I can't wait to get down there and meet all these awesome people, drink a lot of alcohol, eat a lot of ribs, Jane Morris, right? Jane says she's bringing me ribs. If she doesn't, that's okay. I want to see Jane. I love Jane. Jane's great, right? But you know what? Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, Tommy was waiting me. But that's what this show is about. And on this show, we have Margaret, okay, who's been in the motorcycle community since she was a little girl, right? And she knows the biker lifestyle, of growing up in the biker lifestyle, right? You got Randy the Wrench, who's been fixing bikes his whole life. He can build a motorcycle. You know, he's the guy that you want with when you break down in the middle of nowhere.
He just rescued Jean the other day.
Did he?
Yeah, she broke down.
Oh, okay. So that's Randy the Wrench, right?
Yep. She
So
called Randy and he went right over there and fixed it.
And Randy will do that for you. Randy will do that for you. And you know what? You got me, okay? My idea, you got me.
Follow the person who knows how to ride.
Yeah, follow Randy. Me, I'm the guy who likes to party, likes to go to the bars, and likes to do, you know, the fun things at a bike event. You know, that's me. Randy's gonna be like, "Come on, let's go ride in the mountains." I'm like, "All right, we'll be at the bars." But you know what? That's what the show brings together. Because when we're all together on the show, we have a lot of input that we can put out. You know what I mean? And we want everyone out there to join and have fun with us. So, like I said, share us, share the shit out of us. Let's make this big. Because the bigger this gets, you put a video out there, the bigger that video gets, the bigger that picture gets. All right? You want to get a ride together? You won't believe the people that you'll be getting on this ride when all these people start saying, "Hey, I live over there on that side of the country. Let's go." Because you'll meet so many people through this show. We'll do that. As a matter of fact, this show, Daytona Bike Week, brought together the road captain, Johnny Lang, and Red Wolf. Okay, they never knew each other. Because of this show, they all went out there and had a good time. So, what are you laughing at?
Jessica said Saturday she was riding on the Blue Ridge Parkway and ran into some cows that got loose.
Really?
Yeah.
You see, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, well, I told her I wanted to hug a cow. She said, we just wanted them to get the hell out of the way.
You want to hug one? She wants to get out of the way? I want to eat one. Okay.
I didn't want to hug it. We needed them to move because they were just standing in the road waiting.
Oh, my God. But, see, that's a cool story, man. There's so many people out there that got so many cool stories that you start sharing on the show and sharing the show. Let's get them out there. Let's go viral with this shit. Let's make this show huge. Okay? We can do it. We can do it. And all you people can help. I mean, I can only share so much because I just got out of Facebook jail. I shared the show 5 times and they put me in Facebook jail. Well, you're only allowed to share. You cannot share in the groups that you don't run. So I can only share in the 2 groups that I run. I can't share, but I try to do a little here, a little there. The more you share, the more it gets out. The more viewers you get, the more people get to know you. And you know what? Not only for us, but if somebody's out there, like a Jane Morris, let's just say, okay? She runs the 9/11 Foundation, okay? You don't know who's watching. You don't know who's listening. You know, now Jane Morris is known out there now. So this is what I'm talking about. It's not just for us. What?
She's watching.
Jane's watching. She's loyal. So, you know, so the 3 things I want you to do. Okay, 4 things. 4. Okay? Like our Facebook page. Follow our Facebook page. 5 things, actually. Share our Facebook page. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Okay? And share our YouTube page. Because what we do is we go live on YouTube and then we share into Facebook. Okay? Now Facebook can't put me in jail for that. Because if they put me in jail while I'm doing the show, they take the video with them. So the video goes out the window. So now I can share the show. They can put me in jail, but the video should be out there. They can't stop that. So, you know. What?
Aaron says they tip cows.
Tip cows?
We tip cows, but not hug.
You know what? I don't get that. I mean, because we're from New York. But what is tipping? What do you do? Like,
You run up to a cow and push it over? I don't get it.
I mean, who's gonna pick the fucking thing up? I mean, is that the other part of it? Okay, guys, now let's go pick them all up.
I don't know.
No.
That's mean.
If I'm tipping a cow, it's gonna be right into a barbecue.
Tommy Puckett says, "Fuck Facebook jail."
Yeah.
Can you curse on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And you know what? You know me with the cows. I'll be the one feeding the cow teriyaki. All right?
Oh.
Eat this, cow. Why you feed the cow teriyaki? Tag that one, would you? That would be a marinated. I don't want to go there. People don't like that, I know. But, you know.
Don't like what?
I'm talking about the cow stuff.
Oh.
In the meat and, you know.
It's a country thing. Jane says tipping cows.
Yeah?
It's a country thing.
They must have had some bored nights. You know, we tipped a few Volkswagens back in the day.
Jane says because there's nothing else to do in the country. So.
Nothing else to do. Well, go find yourself a Dr. Brown's out there. Right? Well, again, like I said about the show, I just said everything. If you're new, definitely, here, I'll show you what to do. Right here.
Denise is leaving. Say goodnight to Denise.
Good night, Denise.
Don't try to say her last name.
I won't. For now, I'm just going to say Denise. That's it. Big D. No, little D. I don't say me. She is little, so. Right there, look. Subscribe to YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. Subscribe to... You know, it's coming to the end of the night, so I'm getting goofy here.
Mm-hmm.
But, wow, there's a big delay on this shit, huh? Wow.
Is there?
I don't know. Maybe I did something else.
We have snip hunting. What's snip hunting?
What's snip hunting?
I don't know. Aaron says they have snipe hunting.
Oh, snipe. What is that? Snipe hunting.
Snip. He forgot the E.
Oh.
Johnny, me and Tommy will take you cow tipping, Jessica says.
Excellent. Do we have to do it at night?
I don't know.
You know, I saw a fox the other day, yesterday. We were in Jersey, and my son had to go to the bathroom, so we stopped at the McDonald's. Yes, I got a hamburger. But as we pulled in, broad daylight, there's a fox. What?
Go ahead, finish the story.
There's a fox just sitting in the parking lot and walking around. And he was like a size of a dog. I'm trying to take a video of him, but I couldn't get a good video of him. But he was so cute. He looked like the Firefox. You know what I mean?
The Firefox.
That you stole, yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw a fox tonight sitting right across from me. Ooh, baby. No.
You what?
I'm looking at a fox.
Oh, God. You're so
God.
corny.
Oh, my God. But,
Jessica says you just run up and push the cow over while it's sleeping.
And they sleep on their feet?
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm not going to try that tonight. I'm going to try that tonight, and you tip me over.
Can you do that down here so I can sleep?
But, yeah, you know what? Hey, whatever it is, right? But, again, if you're in the North Carolina area, if you live there or going to be there on... I lost it. There we go. May 14th. The party starts at 6 o'clock. My 50-year-old birthday party. May 14th at Bagger's Saloon. That's Baggerz Saloon. 4212 Ebert Road in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We are going to have a fucking blowout blast there. And with a live radio show, just like we're having right now, but everybody's going to be on it, okay? And that's going to start at 8 o'clock, all right? So 8 o'clock at Bagger's Saloon in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And then the next day, whenever I wake up, we're going to have to get a late checkout that night, that next day. Because that's going to be bad. Then I'm going to limp over to South Carolina. Was it about a 4.5 hour ride, I think? I don't even know.
I don't know.
5 hour ride? I don't know. I got to look. Head over there, and we're going to do Myrtle Beach Bike Week. And it's going to be a blast also, because we'll be doing a live show Saturday night. Oh, what's the date on that one? I'm going to say Saturday night, the 19th. Okay, May 19th. With Strip Club Choppers and Johnny Lang. So definitely want to check that out. We're going to have a good time over there. And we're going to be doing a lot of drinking. But first we'll do a lot of riding during the day. Then drinking at night. All right, so I hope to see everybody down there. I hope a lot of people come out for my birthday. That'd be great. I definitely appreciate that. Who are you talking to now?
They Tommy Puckett says you can slap a bull's ass if you want.
Oh yeah, but do I have to run after that, or?
That's what I just said. You can't run. You're not going to run away.
I'm too fat for that shit.
Oh, Jessica wants to have a challenge of you guys slapping the bull.
Oh yeah, slapping the bull's ass.
Oh gosh. Yeah, only if you can run away on the bike, because.
Yeah, can I be on the bike and do it? With one of those long poles with a hand in the end, right? No.
Get a broom with a hand slapper on the, and then slap it.
Yeah, there you go.
Because you're not going to be able to run away from a cow. So.
Not at all. But did I miss anybody? I'd like to thank Wayne Penix for calling in. I'd like to thank Doc for calling in. John Frew for calling in. Who else called in? Jessica for calling in.
Doc.
I said Doc. Oh. I said Doc. And don't forget about Camel City Bike Fest. Right, that's going to be September 8th, right? And we're not sure where that's going to be just yet. In North Carolina as well. So that's going to be a good time down there too. And, wow, I think that's just about all, bud. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can last a couple more minutes, but I have nothing to talk about. If anybody wants to give us a quick call and tell us your thoughts, 877-917-5263. I'll put that up right there. You can give us a call, say hello real quick before we go off the air. Any thoughts or any, whatever. You know what I mean? So, let me see. And definitely check out that Sun and Sand. If you plan on going to Myrtle Beach, that's a great deal. You know, you can't go wrong with that deal right there. You got, for the first night, okay, it's $59 a night plus tax. Then it's $79.26 on Sunday. Thursday is $89, and Friday and Saturday is $113.46. But you got to remember something, okay? That's cheap alone. This is Bike Week, okay? You don't get deals like this at Bike Week, okay? Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, for Sturgis, I called up. They wanted $600 a night for one hotel there. Oh God, $600 a night. That's crazy. You know?
That's way too much.
And they'll even give you a little mint on your pillow, I'm sure. You know? But,
maybe they could wash the bike for you.
You can wash the bike for us? I doubt it. No, they won't.
For that price, they should be washing
They
the bike.
should. But like most of these places, they put the towels out and the shampoo or whatever. Go wash your bike. And you got to find a landscaper with a fucking blower to blow your bike after that. And, you know. But, blow my bike, please. We'd also like to thank Geneva for writing our theme song. Okay? And Twinkle is writing us a song as well.
Is she?
Twinkle, yep. Tony and Twinkle are writing us a song. Mm-hmm. I don't know when it's going to be done, but I hope soon. But our closing song is from Geneva. She's awesome. Mm-hmm. And I want to, you know what I want to do? I want to do one of these shows old school. Like when we used to start out with Lex Gray. The Factory? No? I want to do that.
Whatever you like.
It's been a long time since we had one of those. And you can stand with a little picture in front of the camera. Those days are over, right?
What?
We've come a long way here
Oh, yeah.
with this shit, right? I mean, there was a day where Dawn used to have to stand in front of the camera holding a picture of us, of the logo. And then when the show started, she'd take it down. But a lot of people remember that. But hey, I'm going to do a shout out to Angie Bean as well. I think she's out there. Hello, Angie. And who else is out there?
Jessica will be having her birthday April 22nd. If you want to say happy birthday.
Jessica's birthday is April 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
What day is that?
I don't know.
Jessica's-
Today's the 16th, so sometime next week.
All right.
Just happy birthday, Jessica.
Happy birthday, Jessica. I will make sure we mention that on the show Monday night. Jessica's birthday. And how old is she going to be? I should ask, right? Not allowed.
No, she wrote 34.
34. Wow. I wish I was 34 again. I'm like 50 going on 70. But, yeah, whatever. Good. I'm not jealous, Jessica. A little bit. 34.
Aaron says 50 isn't old. It's just broken in.
That's true. That's true. But you know what sucks, though? It's like I know for a fact I won't have another 50 years. You know what I mean? I probably won't even have another 10.
Don't end on a depressive note.
No, I'm not. It's not the problem. No. The way I eat and shit, it's like I probably got another good maybe 2-3 years left, maybe.
Oh, my God.
You know? And I hope when that happens, I hope it happens in the air so everybody gets a good show. What an ending would that be?
Wouldn't you rather die on the bike doing what you love?
Yeah, well, that's true, too.
Well, I shouldn't say that.
No.
I don't want to jinx us.
No. No.
Well, if you're going to go.
Well,
I
you know.
Bring a tent.
All right, everybody. You know what? This is what we're going to do here. I want to play a quick video, and then we'll end the show. Because you know what? Mr. Johnny Lang is in the house.
Jessica's birthday is on Sunday.
I had to play that video quick.
I didn't see it.
Mr. John, you will if you keep watching. Mr. Johnny Lang and Strip Club Choppers, man. They have the coolest T-shirts, rings, all kinds of good shit like that. So definitely.
Oh, that's
and any bike event, you want to.
Oh, my God.
You definitely.
You're so disgusting. That's really gross.
Oops. You definitely want to check out Johnny Lang. At any major biking event, go get your T-shirts, go get your rings, go get your stickers, go get motorcycle parts. You get rims, Strip Club Choppers. That's freaking awesome, man. And we're going to say goodnight because we're just about over now. I tried to make it to a full 2 hours, but we got 3 minutes left. Dawn, what do you think? Can we make it another 3 minutes?
It's almost 10 o'clock.
It's 9:57 right now.
Okay.
All right? And if you're out there riding somewhere right now, then
Good night, Jane.
You won't be listening to us. Gene was on?
Jane.
Oh, good night, Jane. And if you're listening to this and you're going out riding, be careful, man. Keep the rubber side down. And remember, we're always here for you because we want to hear your stories. So subscribe to us and like our Facebook page and follow us and please share us. Like I said, let's make this huge. Let's go viral with this shit, and you know, it's a good thing. All right. So on that note, I'm gonna say goodnight, Dawn.
Good night.
And thank you for joining us and watching the show. I know I was pretty much all over the place tonight, and I'm not used to doing this like by myself. 2 weeks in a row almost now. But next week we'll have a full show. A lot of fun. Margaret will be back. Randy the Wrench will be back. And maybe Dawn will start joining us for that one. What do you think?
Not with everybody else here.
No?
Too much talking.
Yeah?
Too many people talking.
We can hang out and just, say what you want to say every now and then.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Just put your 2 cents in here and there. That'd be really cool, eh? I like that. That'd be real cool. Looking at about my woman over there. But, all right. So, I got to try to do this all at the same time. I'm going to say goodnight. You're going to say goodnight. So let's...
Everybody's saying goodnight.
Everybody's saying goodnight. And I hope you all have a safe week, and I'll see you next